Hi, I am so excited to make a really big announcement about something new that we're going to be doing at Rett University. And it's really exciting because I think the technology is really allowing us to do this. And I got to thinking, summer's coming, school's ending, my granddaughter's coming to stay with me. I usually sign her up for a summer book reading club. I know how important it is to keep reading going through the summer, and sometimes we get a little laxed over the summer. Literacy has just been important to me my entire life, and there was nothing better for me than to just curl up with a good blanket in the winter or head out to the backyard in the shade and read a book, much to my sister's chagrin sometimes. But I remember my mom being such a reader and making sure that we got down to the bookmobile in my town so that I could get books. And when I read through all those books, she would drive me to the Waukegan Public Library. And I can still remember two smells vividly in my life. One is the smell of my father's workshop with the sawdust downstairs in the basement. And the other is the smell of the Waukegan Public Library. And I just read everything that I could get my hands on. So here's what we've decided we're going to do. We are going to do a book. I'd like to do a book a week. I'd like to commit to a book a week where I'm modeling on the device. Well, I'm modeling on the iSeries at the same time as I'm reading. I'm not sure there is something like this out there where sure books are read by movie stars and books are read by all kinds of the authors, but boy, are there books being read and then modeled on a device. I imagine, I have this thought that people could sit their kids down listening to this book and pause me. Oh boy, there's a lot of people in my life that would like to put me on pause once in a while. Pause me and then do their own modeling, and they're talking about the book. So we're going to be reading books for emergent kids, for young kids, for older kids, for adults. We're going to throw in some chapters to chapter books, all kinds of books. And you know what? Wherever this gets posted, if you have favorite books, send them my way and let me check them out. So stay tuned so that you can get the notices as to when these books get posted and where they get posted. Join us in this endeavor, because we all know how important modeling is, and we know that modeling through literature is really important in two ways. Once, it builds communication skills in a really good and effective way, but also it builds those all-important literacy skills, because our goal is that everyone learn to read and write, because if they can write, they can be fully communicative. So we just finished a series on Rett U, a 3-part series on modeling. I recommend you check that out because I think it's really helpful. But in the meantime, boy, please join us in keeping pushing for building those literacy skills, building those communication skills, and keep an eye out for what is coming, because we are really excited about Rett University's book club. Hope to see you there.